The oldest player we expect to see this evening is the great Roberto Baggio, the divine ponytail at the age of 51. Being Italian players, most of them are still in wonderful shape this evening. It is a who's who. The starting 11, we're going to see the likes of Vieri, Del Piero, Pato, Rui Costa, Frank Lampard, Perlo, Costa Curta, Dida in goal. It is the Blue Stars against the White Stars. Andrei Shevchenko as well, Ambrosini, Albertini, Clarence Seedorf, Materazzi, Cagliari, Cassano. Tell me if there's a player that you haven't heard of. The World Cup winning team from 2006 are here as well, but you can see how some of the players are even starstruck. They've taken their mobile phones out to the centre circle. These superstars who have achieved all in their career are soaking it in, brought the family and living the life one more time. This is Serginho, rolls it right across the six, and we get a goal in the opening minute of the game. Needs no introduction, one Andrei Shevchenko. The scene is set.
We better start marking these goals down, Rob. They're going to be coming pretty frequent. If we look at the defending content.
Suggestion Cafu may have been offside. Goalkeeper can't get there. Zambrotta. Costa turns. And spots the goalkeeper slightly off his line, and it's a slipping and a sliding Stolani.
He has a look, doesn't he? You can see exactly what he's trying to do.
Ceremonial football, it is that tonight. And that's a lovely little chip. And there's the second goal to the Blue Stars. Cagliari finally gets his goal. And apologises to the goalkeeper.
It's a nice little ball over the top. Pace is certainly an asset worthy of having tonight, isn't it, in this game?
Beautiful little ball. Del Piero. Oh. Not bad at all from Christian Vieri.
It's not bad to run three, is it? Pato with the ball to Del Piero, who plays it into Vieri.
For a two-man wall. Pirlo. Oh, he got to hit the target.
Yeah, nobody was going to contest with him that they were going to take that set piece.
They have to go solo. He's found the space. He's found the goal. Even their advance here, there's no joy like scoring a goal.
He's the key, isn't he? One of the 20-somethings that's playing in the game up against Materazzi. He thought he had the ball, thought he had it covered, thought he still had the spring. I think he even tried to handball it as he knew it was going over his head. Once Pato gets there in that position.
Bumped off by Clarence Seedorf, who tries that. Oh, there's a lot more space now. This is Cafu. Serginho's. Cassano's wanting. Brilliant run. Almost a testimonial goal.
Good save from Dida. It doesn't look too enthusiastic about the evening so far, does he? Exposed by his defensive teammates, but stands his ground there.
Oh, we saw the goalkeeper off his line, and it's showing no respect to the goalkeeper whatsoever from Albertini.
You can see the cunning plan from the blue team.
Lotti was like a brother. They're going for the third goal here. Oh, brilliant save by Dida. Cassano's there. Is that one going to be allowed? Yes, it is. 3-1 the Blue Stars. Pirlo. Oh, they've worked on this one. Wow, what a brilliant goal that was. And Vieri gets his goal. Genius.
Well, he didn't check across to look at the assistant referee's flag, but it has been allowed, rightly so. Whether he's offside or not, who cares? Both teams happy that Christian Vieri has scored. huge character when he was playing, and he's embraced entirely the atmosphere tonight.
As a pro, passed it through the jeans. This is Cafu. Oh. Spectacular stuff. Filled with goals. Cafu makes it 4-2 to the Blues. Five goals in his Brazilian career. He's planted one past the Brazilian goalkeeper Dida.
It was only a matter of time, wasn't it? He's been man of the match so far, and the position he gets himself. Can you imagine a team with him on the right?
Oh, lovely flick. And onside. Chance for Pato. Oh, look. Oh, a lovely save. And Pato fires it in for his second goal of the game. Just the 7 goals in the opening 40 minutes.
And he hasn't been on yet, Ronaldo. Bonucci has come on as well for the Pirlo's team. I see Del Piero with the first.
Chenko. Seedorf. Oh, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Rolling back the years.
Well, that's a run and leap across Leonardo Bonucci, who's still playing for AC Milan. As the cross coming into the box, Seedorf was on the move.
Great control. Goalkeeper stays on his line. Walked in. But it's taken us a minute and a half in the second half to get the first goal. It makes it 6-3 to the Blue Stars.
It's Brocky, isn't it, who came as a sub just before half-time and got himself warmed up. Just had to start again in the second.
Dwarfing the man who's trying to mark it. Oh, it's a brilliant little touch that from Frank Lampard. The goalkeeper very concerned.
And of course, looking forward to Totti as well.
There is Lampard taking a more prominent part now and desperate to do so. Make sure you got your shin pads on, fellas. Shoot is the great. Oh, it's a crude challenge. Should bring Pirlo on to take this, shouldn't they? Guess who? When Tolo was there, Gattuso almost cut him in half. Game. Oh, it's needed a save. It's a fine little touch there from Storari. Quinta. Sharp in the area.
He's desperately searching to try and get back into the game. Lovely little flick over the defence.
Lost Tevez. To Tony. Oh. Still trying to entertain. Bono. And Zaghi can't get there and thrown over the top.
Tutti eventually with the attempt at goal. Almost collides with a teammate. Ball goes over the crossbar. He's got to come on.
Maybe, defend the lead. Carlos Tevez. Oh, greedy. And he gets the stare from the teammates as well. The ball wide. He's screaming at the far post. That's where it's aimed. Oh, tremendous take. Rolling back the years, Luca Toni. 7-3.
It was that ringer, Rob, with the cross into the box. Natio Abate. It's out of his feet, swings it in with his...
The other linesman flag it. He's got the chance, and he gets his goal. The night's complete when he's on the score sheet.
He's been so keen. He's looked really sharp as well. He hasn't changed. He's still looking to play on the shoulder of the last defender. Still demanding service from his teammates.
It's definitely onside. The goalkeeper is sent. Well, game on. Matri has a little look. They're going to give it. Inzaghi. He should still be playing. A diving header from the Italian master. 44 years of age. How about that for acrobatics?
End-to-end football now, isn't it? Game back on. It's just that you cannot stop that hunger, can you, for a player like Inzaghi? Throwing himself at it.
Well, the Blues' defence has gone to pieces, and there is Inzaghi now. Still money, but all of the money that has been raised tonight is going to charity. They may need to hold some back for the recovery of these players. That's Leonardo. And it needs no introduction. Here's Buffon, still at the top of his game at the age of 40. Sadly won't be seen, of course, at the World Cup finals this year. Maybe moving on in the summer. There's still a lovely ball through. Inzaghi's there looking for his hat-trick. Will he get it? Oh yes, he will. 7-7. He's taking home the match ball.
How keen was he to get there, to get ahead of the goalkeeper, and then to have the speed still to get there before the ball went wide. And I said the goalkeeper, I forgot to say it was Gianluigi Buffon. Inzaghi gets there first. Desperate to score goals, desperate to get...
Yes, Carlos Tevez. Goalkeeper stuck. Yes, teenage Pirlo. The movement of his dad, and maybe a youngster who's going to come on. Oh, look at that. AC. To a close as football says arrivederci to Andrea Pirlo. Played the full 45 minutes in the first half and then passed on the shirt in the second half to son Nicolo. The superstars of Italian and world football have come out to honour him.